Hello awesome people, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Software Inc. In this new season we're playing on the impossible difficulty, and so far it proves that impossible is actually not that impossible, it's just slow. It's just slow. That's the most important thing here. But yeah, we have finished a lot of contracts already and we are closing up to that magical 3-star reputation, which we're hopefully going to hit today. So let's go play again as soon as possible whilst I'm talking, because that is what we want to get. So it's not the best one we could have gone for, I guess. I need more contracts. We need the month to end. We need more contracts. We need contracts that will be able to pay us enough and get like high enough quality for us. We can actually do high enough quality so we can grow our reputation. That's kind of the thing right now. Because again, if we reach that 3-star, we can get design deals, and those are so OP that we've beaten the game at that point. Nah, not entirely true, because then of course you have to still be a little bit resourceful in what you have, but you have so much more space to then just try stuff out and make it work. I think that I will take the time to... Actually, let's take our contracts. Let's see. We have one new contract, which is just not good enough. I want more new contracts of low income. Easy to do. That's what we want. So, yeah, no, I'm gonna try and fix this one, like, to the max. Or at least close to the max. Can we get these guys in before, hopefully? No, the IT guy was too late. Yeah, no, okay, we're paying him and he's just gonna leave and do nothing. That's not good. That's not good. I mean, this should be good enough, right? That should be good enough. It should be outstanding. Yeah, it is outstanding. Cool. So we get we're at 2.5 now, basically. Now, what I will do is I will actually train my guy, because now we have some time to do that. Development tasks, that would actually be pretty handy. That would actually be pretty handy. So let's do that one. It still goes. I mean, the boosts that he gets there as a leader, as long as he's a leader, the team will still get it. That's the thing. Even though there's no team to work with. Also, I was hoping to get more contracts because he was gone, but that's not the case. So yeah, okay, well, you know, that happens. Wow, we are way faster right now. That's not because we have improved our skill massively. That's actually because of that little boost there. Because this is, yes, this is counted as development. Awesome. Okay, that's a new OP thing that I actually did not know that it makes this much of a difference. Wow. This is insane. That makes such a big difference. I actually did not know that it makes such a big difference. Okay, I should have started with those. I should have started with 2 stars in that instead of like socials. That was insane. In that case, I think we can probably do these too. We can at least try. This is kind of risky. If we don't succeed with this, we will take a hit to our reputation, and we're so close. So this is actually quite risky, that what I'm doing right here, because it will not make us go bankrupt, of course, but it will tank our reputation if we're not doing this good enough. Also, because it's more pay and there's more features, they demand more in general, so it needs to be better. There we go. But I think we can do this. I think we're good enough to do this right now. Oh my god, that was insane. The effectiveness boost. Wow. I wasn't even sure if development actually included design, but it definitely does. Which is weird, because development and design is a different phase in this game. Let's actually make this a very good product. We're at the point now that we can actually do this. So let's try and make it like a very good product, so that we get that huge boost. How is the computer doing? Still doing very well. I feel like this is good enough. Outstanding quality. We're almost there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, we got some easy contracts too now. So what we can do with the easy contracts, we could probably do 2 now. Maybe I'm getting too enthusiastic and going too fast, but I'm hoping not. Nah, we should be able to do this in the allocated time. So 2 days. I think we should be easily doing this. And this, we don't have to work on bugs. I mean, not that we actually do with the other ones. It just doesn't matter with these contracts. But that's the way it goes. Now that we have this is gonna be insane. This is actually very good. Okay, I'm gonna promote finish. Promote finish. We're so close. Let's do another contract. Do we have one? Yeah, we have one. This one. I'll take one. Actually, let's take two. Because if we can fix them both, then we are definitely gonna get to the 3-star. I'm saying that I'm not sure though. Whoops. Oh, thank God it didn't promote on its own. That would have been a mistake. That would have tanked our reputation definitely, which was not a good thing. But yeah, with these two, I'm thinking, yeah, we should get 3-star reputation, right? And then we can hire a receptionist and start working on our actual first product. This should be good enough. Yeah, there we go, 3 stars. Oh, it was inadequate though, the second one. We still 3 stars, don't really care. Hire receptionist. There we go, awesome. You come in at like, let's do 11 to 3, that's totally fine. Do we need to fix this stuff? Not really. Okay, that means we can get our first product in. So let's make an audio tool, like I said in the first episode. It's gonna be called, let's just call it Project Audio now. Because the name we're gonna do a vote on. Or at least not a vote. I will probably just ask people for ideas for the name. And we will see what we can get up with. And I will choose the best one. But for now, let's select some of these. I wanna at least use those two. Auto-tune, amp simulation. I mean, I don't really know, to be fair, what all this is, so... Auto-tune, this is a thing. Yeah, I know. We can't use more than this, because, oh, we don't have a level 2D designer. Yeah, so we're not gonna do that then. That creates a lot of wasted interest. This doesn't create a lot of interest, but it wasted interest, blah 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 English, and it gives us 100% expected interest. So we're gonna use that one. It's quite a long time. We will set it to 75. I'm not expecting this one to like sell through the roof. It doesn't have to. It just needs to set us on the landscape basically. Okay, we don't have tools that can actually do this. That's annoying. So we will use power stop 2 then. It's a bit annoying, but it's just the way it is. We will take you. And we will port it to anything else if we need to. There we go. 100%, we don't have to do anything with this because it's 100%. It's just for flavor at that point, and we have only one team, so yeah, develop it. Awesome. Yes, I know the size is small, but we don't care about that. So we did do contracts this month, so we don't have to really worry about that. We will be making money. So we just work on this the rest of the month. And at the end of today... no, we will go one more month before I get the IT guy in. So, we hope to get some deals. Let's set the filter straight away, so I don't have to worry about anything. There we go. Design deals. We only want design deals. Once we get a design deal, we don't have to do contracts anymore. But for now, I'm gonna do one contract, a simple one, every day, together with the actual making of the audio tool. Just so that we make a little bit of money each month, because we have to pay the receptionist now. So we could probably even do without this, but I want to make sure. I want to make sure that we actually do what we need to with this. Also, we aren't allowed to lose any reputation. That's the other thing. If we lose reputation from these contracts, that's very bad. It's inadequate, but it's good enough to not cause us a problem. And I should have went for... Yeah, I should have went for an IT guy. Let's just wait. Actually, we're making enough money, so I'm not really inclined to not take it. So we're, at the end of the day, call cleaning, call IT support. There we go. We also have quite a little bit of money, so we might actually start hiring people very soon. Because we kind of need them to be here. Especially programmers. We need programmers to actually help us out with this. So probably a designer / artist, and then 2 programmers once we are actually starting work on this, like a fair amount. But in order to get there, we need to get our first design deal first. You know what? I'm not going to try and hurt our reputation by maybe making a mistake with one of the contracts. We will just go with a month without doing anything with contracts, and we will see how much money we'll lose, and then make an estimate on if we actually need to do the contract right now, because we have quite a bit of money. We don't have to be scared about running out of money right now for the resources we use. So there we go. What did we lose? We didn't lose anything. Oh wait, the month is not over yet. Okay. So I think we actually didn't do any deals this month. Maybe we did. So we have to take a look at that at the end of today. But not a lot of people are coming in for deals yet. A few are coming in. Let's see if we do all. Yeah, we got print jobs, marketing. I mean, those are all not what I want. I want design jobs. Design jobs are a really OP thing here. How's our computer doing? Still very, very good. Okay, what are we losing? We're losing about 3,000 per month. Mostly because of our receptions. I mean, I'm totally fine with that. I'm fine with losing money and just working on our project whilst waiting for some design deals. It does mean that we're not going to hire one right now. If this wasn't... If it was like at 500 per month, I would hire another guy. Those, you know, you will probably pay a lot of money at the start. And they won't fix it straight away. Once we get a design deal, we'll probably get a second designer in straight away. That can also do some artwork for the actual project. And then we will start hiring 2 programmers probably. And that's basically our stuff filled up then. Although we could go like over here and hire some more rooms and do that. Which is also a possibility, of course. But for now, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing good. Now, if you want to do, if you have a cool idea for the audio tool, you can leave a name in the comment section. But I'd rather, if you are part of the Discord, to put it in on Discord in the Software Inc. section, so that the people there can actually see it and they can just upvote it and stuff like that. There's more people there that will actually watch all those comments than in the comment section. I have a feeling, at least, that that's the case. So it would be really nice if people can give their vote basically on your name. It also makes sure that you know, there's a higher probability that your name gets chosen. And if you have like a cool backstory for the name for the product, that's also totally fine. Just add it in. Also ping my name in it so that I can actually see it and easily find it back when I'm going to record again. I tend to write all of this stuff down, but if I lost something or whatever, I need to find it back in the Discord server. It's easier to just look for a ping than look through the entire conversation, because sometimes those can be very, very long. Well, we're just playing the waiting game right now. We're losing a little bit per month, which again isn't a bad thing. It's not too much. We can do like a contract once in a while if we need to. Maybe even work on a bigger game asset contract at some point, like one of these, for instance. I think we can do them. They actually had the features that we could do with this one guy. It just takes a long time, and it takes away a lot of working hours from our audio tool, which I think is right now the priority if we can do it, work-wise. Yes, we got a deal. Wave edit 2. I mean, the bad thing is that it's an audio tool, and we are making an audio tool. Yeah, we will still do it though. It's no level 2 designer working. Oh, okay, yeah, sure, just do it. 45 days, that's a long time. But at that point, like I said, we're gonna hire. We're gonna lease this, and we're gonna... Can I just take everything in the room right here? Can I just... Thank you. Everything. Duplicate it, put it here, and then this one I will replace with a drawing tablet. Actually, I will replace my own with a drawing tablet too, because we're working on design right now, and once we are actually going to work on a project, I will probably just hire the programmers to do the programming for us. And my own character might not even work on that too, so we will see. But for now, let's hire a designer. We want to have a medium designer. Overall skill and personality. There we go. Begin looking. Compatibility. Wait, we don't have... Look again. I want at least grade for these first few. You are pretty good because you have art. You have 2D art, which I think I'm missing. So that's actually pretty good. You're a bit stressed though. Yeah. Look again. Yeah, look again. This is why it takes so much money, and this is why I normally do this off camera. You are pretty good. You are stubborn and goofy, just like me. You have hardware design though. I mean, I still feel like it's actually, let's take a look at the rest. Do we have a better one? No, not in the grade category. John Armstrong, you're hired. You have limited funds. We don't really have limited funds. We are fine. And we have a design deal going, so don't worry. We'll pause this and we will do the design deal first. We will say that this is Gian Armstrong's computer, and this is, whoops, this is my computer. And we will set her role. So her role is to be a designer and an artist. There we go. That's it. That's it. So she will come in next month. We will start working on this. Once this is iteration 1, we will just pause it on the sign, and then we'll just passively generate us money. And that is how you do the design deal strat at the start. So for all the new players and people joining in for the first few times on this channel. It's really OP. It is really OP. So at this point, because we have 2, I might unpause. Nah, I want to make sure that we get this done as fast as possible, because then we can just leave it and just leave it there basically and just generate money. We're already making money now because of the design deal. That's the thing now. We don't really have to do much there. Also, our leading skills should be more important right now, which is cool. Let's get our music back. Awesome. There was something I wanted to talk about when all of this started, but and again, an audio tool. I mean, we're gonna leave it in there. We will see. Maybe we'll do it at some point, but for now, no. But yeah, there was something I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember what. But yeah, for what I at least wanted to say was for all the new people watching and joining this season, there is a big thing to go to the Discord if you are part of this channel and you enjoy Software Inc. especially. We do a lot of Software Inc. related things on the Discord. Also, we just generally play games together, so not necessarily Software Inc., but games like Among Us, games like Scribbly.io, some League of Legends. You know, just when I feel like it, I might just go into the Discord channel and say, you know, guys, who wants to join? I'm doing this or that. And the people in there do the same thing, basically, which is pretty fun. I love that. I love seeing that people just create friendships by meeting each other basically over the videos and over the Discord. That's insane. That's probably the best part about this channel for me. You know, it's a lot of fun to make the videos. It's a lot of fun to get the reactions, to see the numbers and all that stuff. It's really cool. But probably the most important thing is just seeing people actually making friendships and getting into contact with me, but also with other people, which is insanely good. Go away! You're standing in front of the door! Also, we need to hire an IT guy, so we will do that right now, and a cleaning lady, probably. At this point, we're making enough money, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually hire cleaning and hire IT. And we're going to call in maintenance, because we probably need to do that at this point. So you come in at 7. So you make sure that everything is clean and all the computers are fixed before. Now it will, you know, be a little bit of an extra cost to that, but the thing is, I'm lazy and I'd rather do it this way. And it's also make sure that the computers are always like at a high percentage, so they will always be working effectively in a way. So we're almost done with the design deal, which is really nice. Should we take the second one? Not sure, because it's an audio tool. I'd rather get like another one that's hopefully paying even more. I think we can just unpause this right now, because this is almost done. So we should easily get this between the scheduled date, between the release time. And once this is done, we just pause it and unassign it, and then it will just passively generate us income. So yes, it does cost us work to do, but not as much, and it will just give us money afterwards, because we don't have to finish this. That's the thing. We don't have to. I actually found this out by a kind of a mistake when Alpha 11 first came out, but you can just abuse this in many ways. So it's done with its first iteration. It says here iteration 2. You can see a little bit of the red line maybe. We pause it. We unassign it. We also unassign it because that means they don't worry about it anymore. It doesn't generate stress for them anymore. And now we just start working on Project Audio. And the thing is, this will just generate us money. The client just still thinks that we're working on it. So they just will keep us giving us money. And because we finished the first iteration, they're fine with it. The other cool thing about this is because it's competition, it's only one iteration. So we don't give them a huge boost in their product quality by giving them 4 iterations, for example, which we're going to do with our own audio tool. We're going to definitely go with the most iterations as we can, just to make it better. A lot of people say that that's not worth it or think that it's not worth it. It's definitely worth it. because it makes your product a lot better, which is so important. So important. It sounds so logical and so easy, but people just don't do it. I see so many people just not going to iteration 4 because they think it takes too long. And I see why. Fish Manager 2015. That sounds like a really cool, not cool game. We will reject the other audio tool though. We will keep this in the bank to just if we need it. I don't think we need it. I don't think we need more than one design deal right now. We're not worried about money. At this point, we're worried about getting our audio tool done as fast as possible, basically. We don't want to miss out on the market, so we want to have something done. We're already 3 years into the game, and we haven't fixed any, we haven't finished any product. That's mostly because of impossible difficulty and the slow speed that we have. But, it takes us a while to set up, but now we're actually Gucci. We're Gucci. We're good to go, and there's no point in really trying to get more money right now. We don't need it. We will be passively making money, and once this starts to run out, we'll take another one and basically replace this one with a new one. That's it. That's the strat, and that's the easiest thing to do. It's so easy and it's so OP. And if you have like on an easier difficulty, you can finish this really fast. The first iteration, you can just take like 20 of them. Like not all at once, of course, but like maybe take 2 and then just finish them, pause them, unassign. Don't forget to unassign them if you do that, because your team will be stressed out of their heads if you don't do that. But yeah, let's pause them, unassign them, and take 2 new ones, finish the first iteration, pause them, unassign them, take 2 new ones. And this, you can have like millions coming in by just doing that. Some of the people in the Discord have done a speed run on Software Inc. trying to get to 1 million as fast as possible. And they abused the hell out of this strategy. They actually abused the hell out of the strategy, which is pretty fun. I myself don't enjoy speedruns that much, but it is pretty fun to know that strat that for as far as I know, I'm the only YouTuber that came up with it and uses it as often. But it's so OP. I'm actually kind of surprised that nobody else is using it on YouTube. At least I've not seen it. But that's a good ending, I think, because we are getting closer to the next iteration. We are basically, I've shown you in these first 3 episodes how to set up a game in impossible difficulty on your own. You have to be a bit careful at the start, but it's definitely doable for everyone, because you don't have to have skill in this game to actually do this. Just follow the rules, get to 3 stars, don't do inadequate contracts, do the easiest ones you can, don't prioritize money over reputation if you can. Of course, if you need the money, you need the money, but if you can, prioritize reputation at the start, get the 3 stars, get your first design deal, finish it to iteration 1, pause it, unassign it, and there you go. If you have a small team, you can easily pay for it with 1 design deal and just start working on your product like we did here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you want to see more of this, learn more about the game, whatever, have fun with it. Just make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and leave a like to the video. As always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome, and thanks for watching.